Okay, welcome back to NetLab Security Plus V4 Lab Series, where we're going over Lab 5, Analyzing Types of Attacks and Mitigation Techniques. We're going over Lesson 2 to demonstrate the DOS attack. Now, keep in mind, do not attempt this lab on your personal computer. It can cause some serious harm to a machine and resulting in an inoperable state. So, we're going to go back to our Ubuntu server if we're continuing on from the previous lesson. And you should still have that terminal window open. We're going to type in the command htop. We're going to hit enter. And this is the monitor live CPU and memory usage within the terminal window. Now we're going to open up a new terminal window by right-clicking on the terminal icon and clicking New Window. So over to the left-hand side in the menu option, just right-click on that icon and select New Window. And you see it open up right below. We're going to make sure to display the new terminal window in a way where you can see both terminals side by side. So we're going to move this one over to the right and this one over to the left. I'm going to kind of make these a little smaller next to each other. There we go. Let's bring this down so you can see them. Might even make this screen move over a little bit more so we get more space here. And we can see a directory commands over. Alright, so now in the new terminal window we're going to type this weird command here, which will initiate a fork bomb attack on the Ubuntu system. So it's colon, parentheses, brace, space, colon, pipe, colon, space, ampersand, and brace, semicolon, and colon. I'm going to hit enter. It says, watch closely at the terminal window with htop running. After 3 to 4 minutes, notice how the CPU usage spikes, reaching almost 100% while both memory and swap memory spiking as well. What is happening here is that the Ubuntu server system is running out of memory by forking a process infinitely. In other words, it is making multiple copies of itself that is setting off a chain reaction, resulting in quick exhausting the system's resources. So, right now everything looks okay, but it said 3 to 4 minutes, so I'll go ahead and pause the video for a little bit. No, it says terminal not responding. Oh. Well, I think it's working. Because if you read the note here, it says because the system is overwhelmed, the htop application may be slow and unresponsive. Keep an eye on the uptime value and see whether it is incrementing. If it is not, it is unresponsive, you may proceed to the next step, which in my case it is unresponsive. So when you finish analyzing the fork bomb operation, click the Ubuntu tab and select the drop-down menu from Ubuntu and select Power Off. In the pop-up window, answer Power Off. And wait until the task finishes and then click the Power On. As soon as it opens back up, we're going to move on to lesson 3, destroying the HDD with DD. Again, do not attempt this on your personal computer because it can cause serious harm to the machine, resulting in an inoperable state. So we got to log into the system admin account. Make sure you type in the password correctly, capital NDG, lowercase lab, pass. 1, 2, 3, and exclamation mark, and hit enter. We're going to open up that terminal window. As soon as it pops up, it'll be here on the left-hand side. And in here, we're going to run the IO top to activate the monitor disk activity. Oops, I didn't type in sudo. This is something you should do as an admin, and then type in the password. It should be ndg labpass 1, 2, 3 exclamation mark, hit enter. There we go. Alright, so we're going to open up another terminal window. Right click, click on new window, just like we did the last time. Put this side by side, I'm guessing. There we go. Make this a little smaller, doesn't need to be that big. Perfect. So you can see that both. Running out of a little lab time, so hopefully I can get this done before it ends. So we're going to type the following command below to mimic the HDD attack if an attacker had access to a physical machine within a network infrastructure. So we got to type in sudo space dd space if equals /dev /0 space of equals /dev /sda, and then hit enter. And we're going to notice terminal running IO top, a heavy IO activity is taking place. So alright, let me type in that password as I open that up more so we can see it better. Here we go, just right. Just right. You see the numbers changing right here. That's the dd command that we just typed in right now. So we're going to wait 1 to 3 minutes until the system crashes, and then click on the drop down menu to power it off again, and then to power it back on. I'm going to pause this video and just show you the end results. Okay, I think it finally crashed because it's no longer making changes. Not making changes, but you don't see any more movement in the in the system, and it went all black. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go turn this off, power off, and it's going to come back up, power it back on. And we're going to wait till it loads. It should say that the message appears showing that no operating system is available, and the dd command has been successful in such a way that the damage has been done. The command process kept writing random zeros on the partition SDA to the point where it can no longer function because of the overwritten files. So we're going to wait to see if this loads. It shouldn't load if it was done correctly. Yeah, there it is. Operating system not found. So we successfully executed a DOS, HDD, destroying the hard disk. Okay, well, I hope to see you all again on my next walkthrough. And yeah, that's the end of the lab. You can go ahead and shut everything out.